WMBG. We are Williamsburg's radio station. How is it going, everybody? Williamsburg, Virginia, it is 3:15, and you know what time it is. It is time for the Super Sound Showcase, brought to you by Retro Daddio in Williamsburg. Shout out to Retro Daddio. Shout out to Jen. Thank you for making this possible. I am super happy to welcome in our full house today. We have 504 Supreme in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and we are super happy to have them in studio today. So welcome to the collective group of you. Welcome.
Thanks, Ty.
So let's go around the room here. Everyone want to introduce themselves to the people. Who we got?
I'm Spencer Burnham, the sousaphone player.
Spencer on the sousaphone.
I am Caroline. I am the vocalist.
I'm Matt Fatal. I play the trumpet.
I'm Randy Hagan. I play drums.
All right, so welcome into the group. Now, I guess first off, tell us a little bit about yourselves. How'd you guys get formed? Where do y'all come from?
So, it was a long time ago. Randy and I are the original members from about 5 years ago. Well, we started, somebody wanted a Dixieland band for a wedding or something, and so we put a little group together, and it was awful. And then it got better real fast, and so everything is New Orleans influenced that we play. So we didn't come up with a name for like another year or so, and we were like, we need a name. What's special about us? Well, almost everything we play is somehow influenced by New Orleans. So 504 is the New Orleans prefix, if you didn't know that.
Ah, see, I learned something new every day. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And so how did the rest of the members come to be on board with this?
So let's see. Spencer has been on and off because he actually moved and then came back and was back in the band.
You reeled him back in?
Yep. We have several different bassists depending on what kind of event we're playing. And then Caroline, we discovered somebody introduced us to her at a dance we were playing, a swing dance, and she's a swing dancer. And you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so a year and a half ago, probably, maybe 2 years now, I was just at a swing dance in Richmond, and our mutual friend introduced us, and I was super nervous, and I'm classically trained, and I had never really sung jazz before, and Doug was like, oh, you should sing something with them, you know, so I went up and I sang All of Me, and it was really terrible, and they let me...
it's a funny story. I didn't expect her to be as good as she is. Like, not even close. She's phenomenal, and I expected like the typical, hey, can I sing with the band sometime? We get that like almost every show. Yeah. And then she was real nervous the first time sang All of Me. Yeah. And I was like, if you really practice some of this stuff, you're good. And I still didn't have any clue how talented she really was. And she showed up I forgot about that. That's really cool. She showed up to this gig, and I said, hey, sit in with us again if learn a couple of these tunes. And she had memorized all of our tunes and sang the special out of them, right?
Well done.
Yeah.
So, and you are actually sick today. So
I am, yes.
But during rehearsal, still sounded incredible.
Well,
still sounded very
much,
good.
Ty.
So ladies and gentlemen, take this for what it is. She is actually sick and still sounds like this. So just imagine once she is healthy.
It's giving me that throaty, bluesy sound.
Yeah, it's just going to have a little more heart and emotion to it. It's going to be gritty. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Now, what is awesome about you guys is that you are also raising money for a fantastic cause. So tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on there.
Caroline?
Sure. So we are currently raising funds for a project called Project Acrossy. That's a nonprofit that is based in Charleston, South Carolina, and in Okrasi, which is this small village in Ghana, West Africa, which is it's a few hours away from Accra, the capital of Ghana. And basically, what's happening is there is a music festival in the making that is going to be happening kind of halfway this year. We're working
the plans laid.
Yeah, we're getting the plans laid, getting the foundation laid, and then next summer will be the big time. But basically, Project Acrossy is this nonprofit, and they're really, really great, and they're working on building a school out there that's going to open in September. Most of the kids out there don't go to school. If they do, they have to pay for school. And to give you an idea, this village of Okrasi makes 70% of the drums in Ghana. So it's this crazy, amazing musical little village out in the middle of nowhere. All of these people are like master drummers and musicians.
So-
There's a children's dance troupe.
So we're sending Randy Hagen to Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, I see this as an opportunity of a lifetime to go to Africa and hopefully study with some of these great drummers in Okarasi. And taking my family, we see it as an opportunity of a lifetime to see see a part of the world we'll probably never see again. So yeah, the timing was right for us to do it, so we're doing it.
Excellent. And if people want to support you in your cause, how can they do that?
GoFundMe.com/5042, that's spelled T-O, Africa. 504 to Africa. And yeah, all of the funds are going to buy instruments for the Music Resource Center there and are helping build schools, school supplies, stuff like that. And we've donated a lot of instruments already. There's like a container ship full of bass amps and cool stuff for the kids over there. These kids they don't need help. They have tons of heart and soul. They just need resources to actually, achieve their musical dreams.
So, ladies and gentlemen, not only do 504 Supreme play great music, but they are also helping make the world a better place. So please go find them. GoFundMe 504 to Africa.
Yep.
And, give whatever you can and help them out because these are good folks and they're doing good things out there and they deserve our support collectively as a community. So Williamsburg, go give them some support. So, primarily what you guys do, you're not necessarily fundraisers, you're musicians. You play music.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play some music on the
Sure.
radio?
Sure, I think
Because
we
we're going to
can
do
do
it right after this commercial break here on the Super Sound Showcase, brought to you by Retro Daddy-O in Williamsburg. We will be right back with 504 Supreme right after this commercial break. Stay tuned. WMBG, we are back in studio with 504 Supreme as part of the Super Sound Showcase, brought to you by Retro Daddy-O in Williamsburg. Oh, my cowbell, it died. That's unfortunate. Well, that's not good. All right, we'll fix that after this is over, but we would like to welcome back in 504 Supreme. I don't blame them for breaking the cowbell. Just comes with the gig. So you all are also performing here around town, and I meant to let you guys plug it last segment. That's on me, so tell the people where you're going to be.
So we're going to be at the Blue Talon Bistro in Williamsburg on... Oh, go ahead.
This Sunday.
10 a.m.?
Sunday.
Is it
11
brunch?
a.m. is the brunch, so it's a jazz
11.
brunch.
They'll be early.
11 a.m. and then we will start at 12:30, and it's
So
a
it's
really
brunch and a show.
really awesome
Yeah.
brunch,
Get
really
tickets.
awesome music, an intimate
Blue
show
Talon.
with 504
Blue
Supreme.
Talon.
Blue Talon.
Blue
Get
Talon.
tickets now.
That's
Call
a cool
them.
name. That's a good band name. Blue Talons.
All right, so before we let y'all play, tell us a little bit about this song that we're about to hear.
Ooh, me.
Yes.
This is called Careless Love or Loveless Love. It was re-lyricized by Louis Armstrong in the 50s, and this is one of the first Louis Armstrong tunes I ever heard. And it's a bluesy one for Caroline's raspy voice.
All right, excellent. Well, we are looking forward to hearing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on Facebook Live, you will know we have a full house. So I am actually having to give up my microphone for this performance so we can get our sousaphone player in here. So give me just one quick second, and then we will welcome on 504 Supreme as they perform some live music here on WMBG.
Cowboy. 1, 2, 1, and...
Love, oh, loveless love, it's messy. You say your heart of gold is gold, real messy, with dreamless dreams and schemeless schemes. We wreck our love boats on the shore. Love, la ba da do 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 do, love. I'm frantic. You broke my heart a million ways. Ooh, you left me alone and you wrecked my home. Yes, it's love, L-O-V-E, love.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance that was by 504 Supreme. I just stole my mic back, and I'm about to throw it right back because we have one more song that we're going to hear from them. So tell us a little bit about this one. That one was awesome. So I'm excited to hear this next one.
So this is a Louis Prima song, and he had a few different women do it, but Louis Prima and Keely Smith is probably the most popular version. It's called I Want You to Be My Baby, and it is a very, very fast tune.
I just call it I Want You. I want you to donate to Project Okrasi at GoFundMe.com/504
to Africa.
Ladies, that is a pro plug right there. So once again, going to swing my mic around, and then 504 Supreme, they're taking it away.
I want you. I want you to. I want you to be.
What?
I want you to be my baby. Now will you? Now will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me if you're gonna be my baby? Listen to your mama and you never will regret it, 'cause if anybody wonders you can tell. And I said it, the only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you, I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the good for you, so you better start to face it. If you ever lose my love, you know you never can replace it. Think it's time for you to start giving me some love, 'cause I'm carrying a torch for you that's hotter than an oven. It's time for you to give me a little dirt on my baby. Hold me tight and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you to.
I want you to be.
What?
I want you to be my baby. Now will.
Will.
I said will you?
Will you?
Will you please?
Now will you please?
Now will you please tell?
Will you please tell?
Will you please tell? Ooh, baba doom, that fat baba.
Listen to your mama and you never will regret it, 'cause if anybody wonders you can tell them that I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you, I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the girl for you, so you better start to face it. If you ever lose my love, you know you never can replace it.
Think it's high time for you to give me some loving, 'cause the carrying the torch is hotter than an oven.
Time for you to give me a little dirt of it, baby. Hold me tight and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you to. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say for a performance like that? Oh, there's my cowbell. It's back here on the Super Sound Showcase, brought to you by Retro Daddy-O in Williamsburg. 504 Supreme, they just tore the house down. You guys were awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So again, remind the people, if they want to find you on social media, how can they do that? And again, plug your project, because we're going to save Africa together.
So on Facebook, 504 Supreme. Our website is 504jazz.com. Please go to GoFundMe.com/504-2Africa. It's a really great project. You can donate there. You can read more about the project and what the money's going towards, and like a little bit of money can change families' lives for like a year, 2 years, like just a little bit. It's ridiculous.
Well, guys, it has been an absolute pleasure having you in studio. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys were awesome. You guys were terrific. One more note. There we go. That's how we leave it today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here in the Super Sound Showcase, brought to you by Retro Daddy-O in Williamsburg. Thank you again to Jen. We will be back next week with another great performance here on WMBG. We are Williamsburg's radio station.